Hey guys, back again, and nope, we're not doing this box yet. I actually went today and sold some stuff, and while I was out, I made some pickups, so I'm just going to show you what all I picked up, guys. First thing we got here is the Marvel Zombies Resurrection Variant Edition. Get this zoom better. There we go. Number 1. We got Variant Edition number 2. Very cool vulture. Or maybe that could be, I think that's Archangel. I mean Angel actually. Then we have Variant Edition number 3. Cool Wolverine. And then last, number 4, this is the normal, no variant. They didn't have none. Still very cool. Up next we have Catwoman, the 80th anniversary J. Scott Campbell cover. I'm not sure if I have this one because Campbell did like all different versions of her, so this might actually be a double. This one is not though. This is the first time I'd seen it. It's a variant edition of Amazing Spider-Man number 49, J. Scott Campbell. Got all the villains on there. Mary Jane, Aunt May, all of them. Pretty freaking cool looking. I'm pretty sure it's J. Scott Campbell though. I could be wrong. I don't think I am. But I don't see it. There it is, yeah. It's down there. I was going to say, he always signs this stuff, so that should have been there. Next up, we have Amazing Spider-Man number 671. I got this from a Whatnot auction the other day. X-Men number 34. Very cool book. Towards my X-Men collection. Probably overpaid for it, but sometimes you gotta do that. Next up, we have X of Swords Marauders number 14. Very cool Storm and an Egyptian god. We have an Amazing Spider-Man number, I don't remember what number this is, but Joe Quesada cover. Again, that's just run filler. Then I got Marvel Feature Presents Red Sonja, She-Devil with a sword, fighting a bear god. And a newer pickup, Deadpool and Wolverine Fantastic Four number 22, Weapon Extraction Variant Edition. And then I also got the Captain America number 11 reverse of the other one. McNiven after McFarlane. Also picked up this Monster on the Prowl number 15. The thing called It. You know, I like all these man-thing looking glob monsters. Also picked up Feral number 5. Those up there. Got some X-Men Days of Future Past Doomsday. Let me see if I can turn that back where I can. There you go. Pretty cool Colossus cover with a broken down Magneto. And this is part 2 of the same thing with Kitty Pryde and Colossus and everybody else beaten down. Like, pick your moments, guys. I picked this up in the dollar bin. What If Dark, The Tomb of Dracula, number 1. I just kind of like that cover. Very cool. I'll put, if I can figure out who it is, I'll put over who the variant was done. The variant. Astonishing X-Men number 19, the variant cover. Scooby Apocalypse number 29. Scooby Apocalypse number 30. And then we have Dawn 3 Tiers Part 1, Part 2, and Part 3. Those were all in dollar bin. I don't know anything about Dawn. I see people grab her all the time. Here we have a Dracula Blood Hunt number 1. It was in a dollar bin too. Thought that was kind of funny for a new book. This is a variant to one of the Something That's Killing Children runs or whatever. I will actually put it up on the side. I forgot to write it down on the back. I always do that. Next up we have Avengers Assemble Science Brothers. It's just basically a big book. It was $1. This was in the dollar bin. 52, week 11. First appearance of this Batwoman. Thought that was pretty cool. I got Dazzler number 18. Number 25. 22. 16. And 14. That completes all the Dazzler runs. I have all the Dazzlers now. And then the last thing I picked up this time around was this lovely, amazing Spider-Man number 4. It's a 9.6. And of course, you guys all you guys know this is the first appearance of Silk. Awesome comic. Had to have it for the run anyways, but very happy to get that. And that's it, guys. We're going to get back to, we're just going to cut this in and into the end of my Ollies books, and we'll just make it a one little nice video. So here's back to that previous video. Hey guys, welcome to Awesome Toy Box. I'm your host T-Roy. How you guys doing today? So today we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 Ollies packages. We're going to see what we can get. So stay tuned. So with that, by Ollies, every now and then I'll stop in just to see what they have. I stopped buying the ones that have, because like they get in these ones that are really loose and you can look right in and see exactly what you get. And to be honest with you, 1, that's not fun. That's not very thrilling for sure. And for 2, typically those packs have nothing. Like I've not ever seen like, oh, there's a good hit or anything. And a lot of these packs don't have anything worth getting, but the surprise and thrill of it all. So here we go. First up, so all of these packs were $5.99 each. You get 5 comics. First up we have is 1872 number 1. Let me zoom in a little bit. There you go. There you go. And then I've gotten this one before. John Sable Freelance number 7. No idea what this is. It is Die Kitty Die Summer Vacation number 1 with special guest Assy. Well, it's kind of weird. Next we have Rogue Sun issue number 3. And last but not least, we have the red cover for Mighty Morphin number 1. So, like, I'm only going to put prices if they have anything that's kind of even interesting. If it's like $1, $2, whatever, or cover price, I'm not going to put the prices down this time. It really just ain't worth it. Most of these are not going to have any kind of value. We know that. But on the off chance that something is surprising, or maybe it's a key, that sometimes will happen. I did get the very first appearance of Master Chief in comics in one of these packs once. That's like it was like a $100 comic I sold pretty quickly. So, here we go, pack number 2. Sorry, it takes a little while to open this. First up we have Soldier X. I've never even heard of this. If you guys don't know anything about it, let me know. Then we have a Captain America number 26 with, I think that's the Hate Monger. Rogue Planet number 1. It's kind of a cool, deadly looking thing. Then we have Gloomhaven Fallen Lion number 1. One shot. And I like one shots because it's just a story you can read and put away. And then the last one we have is kind of a surprise one. The Mask Strikes Back, number 2. I don't see the mask stuff in here very often. I'm used to the Image and Valiant type of stuff in these typically, and then like the throwaway Marvel books that nobody ever bought. Okay. Go ahead and clear off this. Next up we have the New Avengers, number 5. Pretty cool Wolverine. One thing I don't like about that is obviously his claws are too long. Can't have them longer than your forearm. Oh, yeah, they're Rogue Planet number 1. So obviously that was a big hit. 6 Gun Gorilla number 2. Oh wow, this comic is destroyed. It was in the middle too. It's all sorts of destroyed right here. But it's Bloodshot number 1, Rising Spirit. And last but not least, we have Team Titans number 9. So nothing impressive so far. Only one of, at least there's been one I think I'm probably gonna actually read. Make it hard to get into these packages. Okay. So first up we have Stephen King's The Dark Tower, number 1. Then we have another Rogue Planet, number 1. Be funny if this ends up being like some kind of major thing and somehow kicks off. That happens on occasion. Another Mass Strikes Back, number 2. So they're talking about how you don't really see those, and they get me with 2. NFL Rush Zone, San Francisco 49ers. I'll probably send that to my nephew. He loves 49ers. And last, we have Samurai, number 1, reprint number 2. It's kind of weird. Reprint number 2, number 1. Kind of weird way of doing it. Okay, guys. Last pack. I'm not seeing anything fun, really, or epic, or anything, but there's extra books in this one. That's kind of weird. Okay. First up, we have Eclipse Monthly. Featuring, I don't know none of those people. I got some Steve Ditko characters, but with being Eclipse, you never know. You might find some Dave Stevens in there. We got another Samurai number 2. Another Rush Zone. Letter 44, issue number 20. Never heard of that. Can't believe it's got 20 issues. Next we have the Epsilon Wave, number 1. Never even heard of that. And last but not least we have, whoa, Black Betty, Bam-a-lam, number 3. Greatest thing about this is if you flip it on the back, you got badass, baby badass. That's hilarious. That's it, guys. I don't think there's anything key. If there was, it came up. But these are always fun just to open up and just look through. It gives me that these are like giveaway comics. I'll give away like at Halloween or something like that, or if we have like an event that I go to, I'll have like a box of just free giveaways. But that's it, guys. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know if you enjoy these videos or not. Again, we got them coming up soon. Will be the going through this box. And as always, don't forget, collect yourself collectors, and check in with friends, family, loved ones. Make sure they're okay. Make sure they know you're doing okay. Peace. I'm out.